On March 29, 1927, Major Henry Seagrave, behind the wheel of the Sunbeam 1,000 horsepower Mystery, shattered records on a half-beach track with a top speed of 211 miles an hour. He was one of the first to seek out speed in this small beach town in eastern Florida.
On the start of the 24 Hours of Daytona.
And the 64th Daytona 500 is underway.
They're hitting the wall, and there's a fight.
Oh no! Big crash in the back straightaway.
20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500.
9 hours of Daytona drive and the car is broken.
Down into the Lamar chicane, and they go through the grass and spins.
He's got the look of a long-distance racer.
Are you enjoying it? You getting a kick out of this?
Bigger kick than you believe.
The Daytona 500 belongs to Franklin, Tennessee's Darrell Waldron. He's done it.
Oh, I won the Daytona 500. I won the Daytona 500.
And he wins it.
You want to know what winning this race means to someone? Have a look.
Hey there, I'm Daniel Arena, and welcome to my channel. I'm a professional video editor and have a passion for motorsports. Today, I'm excited to bring you my new series, Track History. Today, we're starting with a track that is known for racing on the beach, Daytona International Speedway.
Here on the fast sands of Daytona Beach, speed capital of the world, long-standing records for automotive performance are smashed into oblivion before the eyes of thousands. This is Daytona Beach. Day after day, here on the beach, cars of every kind try to establish new records for performance.
In the early 20th century, Daytona Beach was not just a vacation destination, it was a proving ground for those who are daring enough to push the limits of speed.
The experimental GM Firebird 1 also set a new acceleration record of 125 miles per hour from a standing start. Brand new in design, this turbine-powered behemoth was gunned and guided by Maury Rose, one of the racing greats.
As the years rolled on, the need for speed continued. In 1947, Bill France Sr. gathered a group of drivers, mechanics, and promoters at the Streamline Hotel. Their mission is to organize and standardize stock car racing. This meeting marked the birth of NASCAR, an organization that would shape the future of American auto racing.
Tim Fox stays out in front, driving smoothly and easily. But there goes Junior. This skid is the last skid for this kid.
The beach races became a hotbed for competition, drawing crowds and establishing Daytona as an epicenter of stock car racing. The mix of high-speed thrills and the natural beauty of the beach captured a unique atmosphere that left an incredible mark on racing history. In 1959, Bill France Sr. took a bold step, transforming his vision into reality with the construction of Daytona International Speedway.
The new Daytona International Speedway is designed for cars not yet built.
The Speedway was a marvel of engineering, featuring a 2.5-mile tri-oval track with a high bank turns that promise intense racing action.
59 cars and their drivers rolling.
The Daytona 500 took center stage in 1959, the birth of the great American race. This iconic event has been the heartbeat of NASCAR.
The race is on.
Hey, really? Hi. Throughout its history, the Daytona 500 had provided us with unforgettable moments.
Lee Petty in number 42, the victory by a margin of less than 1 yard.
He is sliding, slamming into the wall. He's coming down toward the finish line. Will he make it? He's still moving. The car stopped. 300, 400 feet shy of the finish line. The winner is car number 21. It's going to be, I believe, here's the official. We'll have to wait and see.
Come to the stripe, and the winner of the 30th annual Great American Race, Bobby Allison. Davey Allison is out in second.
He comes to the inside. Donnie Allison throws the block. Cale hits him. He slides. Donnie Allison slides. They hit again. They drive into the turn. They're hitting the wall. They're head on the wall. There's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry. They know they have lost. Slingshot. Petty is out in front at the line. Walter to the inside. Petty wins it. After 17 years of effort, the Daytona 500 belongs to Franklin, Tennessee's Darrell Waltrip.
Oh, I won the Daytona 500. I won the Daytona 500.
Darrell, how long?
Wait. This is the Daytona 500, isn't it?
Got Bill Elliott back on the inside off turn 4.
And trouble. There's trouble coming down off that banking. 1, 2, 3. Denson's car among them as they come to the line. Caution is coming out. That could be the final lap under green. And if it is, Gordon has won with Terry Labonte second and Craven third. Dale Jarrett caught up.
Winner of the Daytona 500, youngest driver to do it. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500. Finally.
As we dive deeper into NASCAR history of Daytona, the superspeedway era emerged, bringing higher speeds, fierce competition, and unforgettable moments.
Specific points of the turn 2 is going to wreck. Look at that.
Number 25 snags the guardrail on the back stretch.
Wins the Daytona 500. We got one car on the roof coming across the start finish line. They're still wrecking. They're wrecking everywhere.
Trouble on trouble. Newman slams the wall. The man comes Schrader, and Newman is in the air and over. Brian Newman, last year's Rookie of the Year. The rear end ripped from the car.
Oh, look at that thing lift up there. This takes off like an airplane. That's 3,400 pounds, folks. Just lifting up in the air like a feather.
You got a problem? What?
But the strongest competition is the clock.
But as the need for diversity in racing grew, Daytona International Speedway did not rest on its laurels.
A Goodyear blimps eye view of the Daytona International Raceway, capital of Bill Francis' stock car racing empire.
10 o'clock and the racers pound on into the night.
In 1962, a new chapter was added to the track's story. Daytona transformed into a multi-track venue, allowing the track to host not only oval races, but also road course events. The infield road course became a testing ground for drivers' versatility, adding a new layer of excitement to the speedway.
Driver changes occur every 4 hours.
The Rolex 24 became a festival of speed, attracting top teams, drivers, and fans for a weekend of non-stop action.
Let's go and get this 24-hour classic started.
As the years passed, the Rolex 24 at Daytona continued to grow. Each edition of the Rolex 24 has brought its own set of challenges, whenever it's battling the clock, navigating challenging weather conditions, or overcoming mechanical hurdles. The endurance aspect of the race tested not only the speed and skill of the drivers, but also the resilience of their machines and their mechanics.
Down into the Le Mans chicane, and they go through the grass, and spins, goes for 2.
That is absolutely fire.
And Blomqvist says, I've got you, and NASA says, maybe they split the GT traffic. Blomqvist to the lead.
Daytona International Speedway remains the stage for motorsports' finest performances. We journey through the rich history of Daytona International Speedway, from its past to its present. It's been an incredible ride, exploring the birthplace of speed, the iconic Daytona 500.
Cindric is going to bring them to the line way up high to block Ryan Blaney, and at the line, Cindric beats Bubba Wallace by half a car length, and they crash going into turn 1.
And the endurance battles of the Rolex 24.
Then he kind of gives him
Oh, and a spin, and there may have been a touch. I think there was a touch.
From the high banks of the oval to the twist of the road course, Daytona International Speedway is just more than a track. It's a living testament to the passion and dedication of motorsports enthusiasts worldwide. Before we wrap up, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on new videos. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what tracks you want me to focus on. I can't wait to talk about more unique and cool tracks around the world with you.